Thought that was gone? It's not. What's up, everybody? This is Darius Young, and I'm making a video today about my anime. So this video I'm gonna be going over what different types of characters that I need voices for, and I'll give you a description of the characters, and that'll be cool. So I was gonna remember most of the characters because I can remember all the characters. I'm just remembering them off the top of my head, or at least the characters that I need for episode 1. So I already have the main character down, and I have another guy. He emailed me, and he wanted to be the character Ty, but his voice didn't match with the character. But he is. I sent him an email and see if he could work with another character, and he's seeing what he can do with that. Hopefully, as we speak. So for the characters that are available right now, I need voice actors for Ty, Balak, Prince Seth, Queen Saber, Turner, narrator, and Bully 1, and I think there's a guard. So I need a total of 9 voice actors. Now again, I specified this right now at the beginning of the video. I can't pay anyone. If you're expecting payment, I'm sorry. This is just, I'm trying to put my story out there, but I can't do it without help. I can't do every character. So I'm just asking you to please help me. And of course I'll put your name in the credits and whatnot. And if it does get big, maybe we can get some monetization out of it. But right now I'm just trying to put my story out there so I can make a name for myself. And okay, so let's get started with the characters. So the first character is Ty. Now Ty is okay, let me just say right now, most of the characters are based off of, African American type characters. So, if you just so happen to be African American, don't try to sound like extra ghetto. Just use your regular voice, like how I speak. I may curse, a few times, but I don't say like stuff like "What is you doing?" or stuff like that. Don't sound like that, but talk your regular voice. But if you're not African American, but you happen to do a black accent pretty well, then by all means, go ahead and shoot. Show me what you got. I don't have to have all the spots filled from like 9 people because I can produce several voices. So, I'm not going to be doing that in this video unless you want me to. In which case I'll make another video with all the hilarious voices that Darius can do. So, right, so the first voice you need is the voice of Ty. Now again, keep in mind most of them are African American characters. Now, not necessarily ghetto though, you get what I'm saying. So, Ty, he's like a cocky dude. He's not like cocky like this. He's cocky like he thinks that he's the shit, or in his mind he knows he's the shit, and he thinks himself better than everyone until proven otherwise, meaning that if someone like beats him in a fight, then he's like, okay, I lost. Like he'll admit defeat, but until he is defeated, to him he's better than everyone. And but despite that, he's actually very loyal to his friends, and he likes to be a take charge type, but when other people when other people are in charge, he challenges authority, even though he may be wrong. And he's also kind of like a jokester, kind of like, I want to say, okay, well, he's not Deadpool funny yet, but I'm hoping to make him Deadpool funny. He won't be breaking the fourth wall or anything like that, but hopefully I'm that good of a writer, I can write him to be funny. But he is a funny character. He cracks jokes on everyone as soon as he can. He takes every opportunity to do that. And so, yeah. That's basically Ty. All right, next character I need is that of Balak. Balak is like, he's not the polar opposite of Ty, but basically Balak's character, he's more mellow. Like he is not. It's not that he goes with the flow. He's just, you know, he's not very uppity. He's like he's chill. You know, he sits back and relaxes while other people are acting stupid. You know, he'll sit down, watch it, and you know, he's just like that. Balak has kind of like a deep voice, or like this, something like that. Now Ty, he has a more high-pitched voice, but Balak, he has a more deep voice. He's real chill and mellow. He's not a jokester. You know, when he hangs out, when we're hanging out with his friends, he may, you know, crack a joke here and there, but he's not really a joking character. He's more, but he's chill, but he's not really that serious. Like he's serious when he's on mission, but other than that, it's like, you know, it's not that he's just there. It's just that he wants to be just there. So yeah, that's Balak in a nutshell. So now not Ty. I already said Ty. I was wrong. Turner is a very uppity character. Turner, you know, he's one of those hyper characters. Bounces off the walls, has a really high pitched voice. You know, he has, you know, he's a different caliber of jokester. Like Ty is. Ty is more like, okay, if I had to put him on a scale, Ty is Spider-Man funny. Turner is Deadpool funny. But see, the thing is with Turner though, he's not cocky. Like Turner is like, he sees somebody bigger than him, he'll run the other way. You know, so he's not necessarily a coward, but he knows when he's outmatched, and maybe he isn't outmatched, but would prefer not to be in that situation. So like a big dude walk up and turn, he'd be like, "Oh shit!" And then, you know, you see like a puff of smoke where his silhouette was, he'd be gone. So yeah, that's Turner. That's Turner. Next character is Queen Saber. Queen Saber, you know what the best example of Queen Saber would be? Oprah. Study Oprah. Queen Saber, her personality anyway, is like that of Oprah. Yes, she's that kind of figure. She's the queen of the country, but also she is the principal of the Senshi Academy. And so I feel like Oprah's personality completely matches Queen Saber's personality completely. So yeah, any female subscribers that happen to be subscribed to me, you know, if you want to try out for Queen Saber, let me know. Or if you're not subscribed, which you should do anyway, and help a brother out. But you know, even if you're not subscribed, send me a message. I'll you know, we can work with each other. That's anybody. But anyway, I get to that in the end of the video. That's Queen Saber. That's Queen Saber's character. Now Prince Seth. That's the next character. Prince Seth is Wesley Snipes. I think that's a pretty good way to describe Prince Seth. Wesley Snipes. More specifically though, Wesley Snipes' Blade. But now, you know, he's still like, but the thing is, well, the story elements will reveal itself if, you know, I email certain people that want to audition the script. Certain story elements will be revealed as each episode progresses. Yeah, that's Prince Seth, Wesley Snipes. Now, okay. scared of him for? The bully. I call him bully because his name is not irrelevant to the show. Well, his name is irrelevant to the show. Like, it doesn't matter. So basically, he's one of those, like, not the way Ty thinks that he's better than everybody. He's a typical bully, you know. He tries to be better than everyone else because he knows that he's not the best he can be, and he's jealous of other people, and so he puts people down because of that. And, you know, and he's also one of those wannabe tough guys, you know, stuff like that. Now for this character, you can try a ghetto accent, because that's how much of an a-hole I want him to be. So yeah. That's bully. Bully number one. Oh, he's the only bully in the show, I think. So all right, now the narrator. Now, I'm leaning on a female narrator voice because, I don't know, sounds cool to me. But if you have like a super deep voice, like his name Lawrence Fishburne, deep voice. Like, if that's not his name, correct me. But Morpheus from The Matrix. If you have that kind of deep voice, and you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. If you have that kind of deep voice, you're a dude, or if you're a female and you want to try to audition for the narrator and you have that kind of like an ominous voice, I can make it sound ominous in the editor, but you know, I'll see like if you want to apply for the narrator, if you have like a deep voice, then you know, by all means. And the voice for the narrator, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, it has to be a deep voice if you're a dude, or, you know, if you're a girl. Speak normally. I may like it like that. But if you are, okay, if you're a girl and you're trying to audition for the narrator, try to sound as ominous as possible, but with still keeping that, you know, girly voice. And that's it. So I hope this video clarified a few things for people that want to audition to be in my show. And as far as like how frequently I'll upload episodes of the show, to be perfectly honest with you, I will upload them as soon as I finish them. That is the honest to God truth, because like until I get like a production staff, which I'm hoping to get in the next few years, then, you know, I may be able to actually put a schedule out for when each season will be over, and which you know, how many episodes I can upload in a year or something like that. Because I know how people feel when they like that there's a single creator trying to make something and people actually really like it, but the creator takes a long time to produce what they're trying to, you know, create. I understand that feeling, because I felt like that. I felt like that with Dragon Ball Absalom, and now the creator's saying that he's tired and don't want to do it anymore. Well, that's besides the point. What I'm saying is, I'm really going to try my best not to take forever to produce the work, but I can't make any guarantees. But I will try my best, because I know people tend to get attached to things and they really want to see what's next. Like, they really want to see it, but I'm by myself here, you know. The most help I'm getting is from voice actors, and that's a must. And so if I didn't have voice actors, I couldn't do it at all. So I thank any of you who decide to help voice act. But what I can say though, another announcement. Okay, so in Blender, if you are good with like if you're good with, like, let's say the character is standing in front of a building, and the character like shoots a sidekick blast at the building. If you can make like the building have a crater in it and stuff blow outside the building, and you can do that really well, send me an email, because I'm learning how to do it right now, and I'm coming up with some cheap ways to do it, just so I can get the episode done. And if I have to do it by myself, and I'll keep using the same thing, but because I need to get it done. But if you're really good at doing that, then message me, and I'll send you the blend files, and we can, you know, work that out, because that's what I really need. In fact, just particle effects in general. Yeah, but it's not going to be anything too much when the series starts. You know, it's going to be, you know, regular stuff. Now, that's another thing about the graphics. The graphics, I'm trying my best to get it to look like anime. However, the backgrounds, I'm cheating with the background, basically. Like, if you see a tree, the tree is not actual geometry. The tree is a plane. So, you know, I just duplicated the plane and positioned the camera in such a way that you won't know that the tree isn't really there. And I have to do that because this computer I'm using right now sucks. It's horrible. It's a terrible computer. It's a horrible computer. So I'm waiting until I get enough money to get another computer. I'm gonna get me a gaming laptop. Get an Asus gaming laptop, because those ones, gaming laptops, you know, they support 3D graphics, and I do 3D graphics, so you know, ain't nothing else to say about that. So yeah, and the crispness and the awesomeness of the animations, not just, you know, the movement of the characters, but I'm like, you know, the way they look may get better depending on whether or not I get another laptop. Right now, the way the characters look and the way the environments look are so that my computer doesn't crash every time I move something. So it may not look like Ruby, or it may not look like something from Pixar, but it's the best. You know, it's the best I can do. And so you all understand that and sympathize with your brother. And I'm trying to think if there's any other announcement that I need to make about the anime. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say about it. Yeah, okay, so I think that's about it. So again, if you want to audition, send me an email. My email is doungens@gmail.com. Yes, if you're wondering, that is Dungeons spelled incorrectly. I made it when I didn't know how to spell. Also, if you want to maybe help me with some of the, you know, blowing up stuff effects, or some of the visual effects, also send me an email, and I'll see, you know, how I can work with you. And again, I cannot stress this enough: no one is getting paid unless it gets like really huge. I can't even afford a good laptop. I can't pay voice actors, you know. So yeah, I am sorry if that's like a turn off for some people. It'd be a turn off for me. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I'm asking for the help anyway, because I do need to get my project done. And even if I don't get any more dudes, I think I can I don't want to improvise, but I do need at least one female from the audience. So please, if you're a girl watching this, please try and take the voice for Queen Saber, or the narrator. Queen Saber is a must, but you know, she's very, very imperative to the story. So yeah, so that's it for this video, I think. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, period. I do movie reviews, I do Blender tutorials, anime reviews versus videos. You know, I do see which character went against. So recently I did a whole thing about looking for Superman. I have several videos on that. Actually may do another one because I found out some new information that challenges what I believed before, and I feel like it'll give a clearer picture of who would win the fight. So I may do that, but, well, actually, I'll do that after I do another versus video, because I did have a plan for another versus video. Anyway, yeah, so I will see you all in the next video. Peace.